Welcome back to Space Camp. I am your host, Nate Skyywalker.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, man, Killa K. What's happening with y'all?
And we back, man. Season 2, episode 6. In this motherfucker. What's up, y'all, man? Like and subscribe.
For real.
Hit that bell, too, man. Hit that bell to get the notifications every time we drop a video. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the comments section. Shout out to everybody that likes us, that watches us, that views us. Shout out to everybody overseas and on this continent that we on in this country that we in right now.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I think I covered everybody. Shit, man, how was your week?
Man, it was pretty good, man. I'm actually finna have some plastic surgery did.
Word?
Yeah. Finna get an extension. Finna get an extension put on my slab, man. And I'm going for the Guinness Book of World Record. That's one of my shit that just drag behind me, man, like a tail. Yeah, man, I'm talking about something like ridiculous, man. Like
he had no fucking. He didn't warn me that he was about to say that. He did say, you know what? Let me get my shit together. He about to cut the camera on. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know the nigga was finna say that shit.
My bad, man. But yeah, man, I just, you know what I'm saying?
I hired this nigga, man. Go to some casting calls or something, man.
Yeah, after I get this
they be having them bitches in Chicago, Detroit. I don't know. They don't shoot movies in Detroit like that no more.
Look,
not like they used to.
Nah, and look, but after I get this little procedure done, they gonna find me. They gonna find me, man. I'm talking about dick just as long as this motherfucking mic stand.
Yeah, it's gonna be the wrong movie industry though. Nigga, they gonna be the one. They gonna be the one you wanna be in.
Killer K's greatest hits.
Hell no.
And I'm gonna take it back.
I gotta turn on cap up here, man. Fucking up. Colin in black and white, man. Colin Kaepernick in black and white, man, on Netflix, man. Check that out, man.
Hey, that's a good ass show.
Good ass show.
That was a good show.
A little mini series about Colin Kaepernick's life and kind of what steered him into being, well, absolutely what fucking steered him into being the martyr that he is. Deciding to take a knee to protest against racial injustice in this country. Shit turned into. Shit just got real big, you know what I'm saying? White people got super upset, saying that he was disrespecting the flag, that he was disrespecting our military, don't bring politics into sports and all of this kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, they try to go all the way in on Colin Kaepernick, all the way to the point where this nigga ain't got no job no more.
And then they try to blackball him, man, like kind of quickish. Well, we'll give you a tryout, but, you know, you got to sign this contract. Basically saying that he wouldn't say anything else, man, as far as what's going on in the world in the NFL, man, and you're going to stand, man, and, you know what I'm saying, it was like some viewer discretion under a real small fine print, man.
Trying to get him to shut up and throw.
Basically, and just watch the show.
Yeah, that shit ain't pop off the way that they wanted it to. Nike did jump on this bandwagon and gave him a deal, an endorsement deal, you know, behind what he was doing, behind, you know, the protests. Of course, we already know we've been going through a bunch of this shit, man, with
hey, the shit's still going on. That's the part that makes me upset.
Yeah,
like,
it just ain't blown up yet. It's probably because it's wintertime. You know, when it pop off in the summertime again, we start seeing the propaganda coming from the news again, and some shit, some new shit that happens. So shit's crazy. But yeah, Colin in black and white, man. Y'all check that shit out. Well, shit, man. We talking about the NFL. Actually, we got a few things to talk about the NFL. What we did want to bring up, man, that's new in the news right now is former head coach of the Miami Dolphins, Brian Flores, was a black coach.
mm-hmm.
Had winning seasons with Miami, and they decided to fire him. And he's been to multiple organizations attempting to try to get a job with the likes of the Giants, the Broncos, few other teams, and they giving them the black ball runaround. You know,
they ain't fucking with it.
They ain't messing with him, and we know what it's about. It's about the color of his skin, you know, and it's.
I mean, is it though? Is it in this particular case? Because
I asked myself that question too. Cause I want to hear your take.
Yeah, because what if it was like something like behind the scenes, like deeper than rap, like man. Yo, Blue, don't be pulling that falling down the stairs shit on me. You conscious? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he's the problem? Like, you know what I'm saying? You like an Antonio Brown or just like a Russell, like Westbrook or something. Like, you just don't fit with this squad. Like,
I understand that. To that, I would say, does that happen with every black coach that interviews around the NFL?
Shit, there ain't a lot of them.
Look at exactly. Big fucking. That's the point. The longest, I want to say, the longest standing black head coach that we've had in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken, is Mike Tomlin for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Cincinnati, the Cleveland Brown coach, the little heavy set joker, man.
Oh, you talking about Mike? Talking about the Cincinnati Bengals coach.
Bengals coach, yeah.
He was there for a while. We're not saying that there wasn't coaches in that had any positions. They just don't keep them long. I mean, look at Lovie Smith. Lovie Smith was coaching the Bears, took the Bears to the Super Bowl. I mean, they got beat by my Colts, but
he assistant coach now, though, ain't he?
Yeah, but he ain't got the
defensive coordinator.
Or something like that. But Tony Dungy was another one. You know what I'm saying? He used to coach Indianapolis Colts or whatever. But there no we know what the status quo is, and they holding up the status quo when it comes to getting head coaches into leadership positions within these football teams, and it's gotta be the melanin at the end of the day, because what's the other reason? These cats are qualified. They was qualified enough for them to get a head coaching spot. So I understand, and this is an even bigger thing because I ain't even bring this up.
Unless they ain't trying to be a part of that, to go along, get along, guy.
That's one. Two. He had the owner of the Miami Dolphins offering him $100,000 a game to tank, to lose.
Ah, man, they pulling a little betting scandal.
Well, they was trying to. So what they was trying to do was make way for them to be able to draft him a quarterback, but he got first of all, he a head coach. He a head coach. He wants to win. Like, I'm here, I want to win. Like, and the rest of my team want to win. Hell no, I'm not fucking doing that just so you can go find you a star. That's one. Two, if I do that, now you make me the scapegoat. So, let's say media get on his ass like, well, what's going on with the head coaching position? Because this didn't come out loud. So what's going on with the head coaching position in Miami? He took, on some Lions type shit or on some Jaguars type shit. We know them two are the sorriest teams in the league. Let's say Miami get on that, but he one of the only black coaches in the league. He quick to get fired from having a losing season, especially if analysts start getting on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true, man. But the coach has always been the scapegoat. That's just how that should go.
They do. Coaches, quarterbacks, rarely do you see
that coach finna go first for the quarterback, do.
Yeah. Rarely do you see GMs get fired,
Hell nah. I own this place.
Right. They making all of the business decisions, but it's
Mr. Anderson.
Because I did want to make sure that I read the headline exactly how it went, because I thought about this, and like I said, I kind of had a different take too, where I'm like, man, what if I can't even say that, man? I can't even say that. I've known coaches personally, black coaches personally, that white establishments kept. They would just keep him and let him coach, no matter how bad he did at it. And then when you go to them and say, "Yo, coach gotta go. We gotta get somebody in there so these boys, because these boys at this point these boys don't even care about winning. You know, they just playing, and then he trying to tell them, oh well, you know, you'll get them next time or da da da. You know, just accept the loss." And it's like, fam, if you telling these young black boys to accept the loss in junior high school, what you think gonna happen when they move on to the next level in life?
Oh, that's not a problem. We don't care about that. What we need you to do is what we feel is best for the organization. So we need you guys to go ahead and tank. You're still gonna get paid. Matter of fact, we're gonna give you an extra $30,000 more than what you were gonna get if you won. Now, how does that sound?
Right.
Well, shit, I guess we're gonna be the Lions this year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get their shit together, man. Hey, I heard they supposed to get a new coach though.
Oh.
The Lions, Killa can't fake
They
news.
should.
Yeah, Coach Wayne.
My stepdad, Coach Wayne. Shout out to the step pops, man, the pops, man, Wayne, man.
You little Negroes.
And this man coached me up from when I was fucking 3-4 years old, and T-ball all the way up to until what? Shit, 12, 13 years old. You know, and this baseball, football, like we was on it. We had winning teams, all that shit. Like he didn't play that shit. We got them dubs. He was either first or second in baseball, or always first in football. But
hey, salutes. So we talk about coaches, Kylie too, man.
Oh man, shout out to Coach Kylie. Shout out to Coach Ramsey, man. Ramsey Nichols, man, up there in Kalamazoo Central doing his thing. Shout out now, like. Listen, Coach Corey over at Ben Harbor, man. Right now, that he didn't brought a state championship to Corey Sterling. You know, they brought a championship to Ben Harbor. We can do coaches all day. Lou Harvey, you know.
Right.
You know, so
right.
But the official is former Miami head coach Brian Flores is suing the NFL, the Giants, the Dolphins, and the Broncos for alleged racism in hiring. He includes text from Patriots head coach Bill Belichick in the suit as evidence. A lawsuit filed in Manhattan federal court seeking unspecified damages from the NFL. Yeah. So this is what they call it, when they involve a lot of people within the lawsuit. Class action. This is a class action suit. So any head coach that's been involved with, any kind of racial tension or racial prejudice within the NFL, got money coming too if they win this lawsuit. So it's pretty big. So
yeah, that's all right. That's like stopping all the Bobby Knights.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know who Bobby Knight is, you gotta go do some YouTube. Once you finish watching our show, go YouTube Bobby Knight and figure out how he was getting down in the NCAA.
Right.
Coaching for Indiana University.
Hey man, one time for your boy, hit that like and subscribe button.
Already. Lil Uzi Vert, man, alleges that he bleaches his skin.
Man, ain't no telling what these motherfuckers is doing now, dog. I ain't even.
Now, I don't want to get on Lil Uzi Vert because I ain't got
nothing bad to say about him.
I really don't. The motherfucker can rap his ass off, and he's impressionable, and the kids love him. And I like some of his shit too.
He a hell of a breakdancer.
Hell yeah. The motherfucker can do a flare on the world.
I need to see Lil Uzi Vert versus Vin Diesel breakdance competition.
Oh, don't nobody know about the Vin Diesel shit.
Only thing that come first is family, then dancing, then cars. You want to go?
Yo.
Hey, I don't know. I think Uzi gonna fuck him up, man. I think Uzi.
Yeah, nah, that nigga. I ain't expect that. I ain't see that coming. But I brought that up though, not so much about Uzi, but just the whole bleaching of the skin situation. If y'all don't know, this is something that happens that's like pretty fluid with our Jamaican culture, Haitian culture, African culture. Um, they feel really bad about how dark their skin is, and they try to get lighter because they think lighter gives them more opportunities where they live, and it happens here within this country too. People got the bleaching creams. I think what's the name is doing it too.
I know Salamagne, he be got.
I don't know if he bleached. I know he had a skin regimen though, so he could fix his
pores or something, craters.
yeah, and it might have lightened his skin because it made his skin more healthy. So that's probably how light he was supposed to be.
I don't know, man. I mean, like
I don't.
that whole with Uzi, you know what I'm saying? That man allowed to do what he want. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I ain't never really been fond of the whole bleaching aspect to make myself lighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, a good cleanse, you know, some sea breeze, you know, skin conditioning and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But in order for me to make it, I need to be light skinned. You know what I'm saying? That never
been a big thing in our country for at least since
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, you know, with the 80s, like I don't know what the fuck happened. I knew what I thought when I was a kid, which was because we seen the movie American Dream, and we seen, you know, him shooting the Pepsi commercial. Sparks fly off in his hair.
Michael, get your ass out there too.
Sparks fly off in his hair. You know, motherfucker roll down the stairs. They had to put it out. Next thing you know, he got the raps and shit all over. They talking to him in the bed, you know, and it went from that happening to this man getting lighter and lighter and lighter until, you know, now it's something that I had never heard of called Villa Largo come out. You like, yo, what the fuck is Villa Largo? You know.
Now, and I know people who have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, but I didn't know anybody that had that during the time.
That might.
When he came out and said it, like, I just thought this motherfucker had just made up a whole bunch of shit, man, being honest with you.
Yeah. Like, and especially because it was Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And we know that Michael had some problems with a lot of higher ups, and he felt we know that he didn't like the size of his nose. That didn't help. If he didn't change his nose and he had the Villa Largo and start getting lighter, we might have felt a little different about it.
Yeah, man, but he did a whole damn like transformation, man. Like, you know, who was that one comedian, man? Was it Eddie Griffin? Salutes to Eddie, who was like, said, when Mike get up to heaven, man, God would be like, nigga, who was you?
I ain't gonna recognize him.
I ain't make you.
That's wild. But you gotta think, Mike got the nose. Pretty much everybody in the Jackson family did the nose situation.
Did you see that?
What?
With the whole Janet Jackson coming out and saying all the hurtful things about
that Michael used to say about her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That felt like some clout, man. Like,
I didn't get a chance to see the documentary. Did you see it?
No, I ain't watched the documentary, but I read enough of it, man, to where it was, you know, was Michael wrong for calling her fat?
It's his sister. First of all, siblings gonna rag on each other. That's just what it is. They around each other all the time. That's where you learn how to score. That's where you learn how to blaze. That's where you learn how to heat up on a motherfucker. Problem most of the time is your siblings. If you got older siblings, younger siblings, a bunch of y'all gonna talk about each other. That's one. Two, she was a little chunky. Motherfuckers was fat shaming like a motherfucker back then.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
If you was fat, you felt bad for being fat.
You remember when it was the wave of, well, jokers was worried about whether their ass was too fat.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
You
white and black women.
Yeah, to now where you need ass.
Yeah, white and black women. Imagine that. They done switch that shit up, and we just watched the world change so many times, man. And we all trying to get this shit right, and it's always somebody calling out what needs to happen next, or you know, what we need to change next. Some of the shit I understand it be true. Some of the other shit I'll be like, that's kind of extreme.
Man, we're gonna. I'm gonna drop a sex tape, dog, and So we can go ahead and get put on the map, bro. I'm not holding you up, man. I'm Killer K's greatest hits.
But where does this come from, though? Like, we was talking about, like, why? It's still been on your mind. I've been trying to get you to forget that shit. That nigga went right back. Like, nah, nigga. God damn, nigga hit the previous button. Remember the previous button on the remote, nigga? Flashback.
Let me go back to the shadow, bro.
Especially if you had Cinemax, HBO, and shit, man.
Hey, man.
Parents walk in, you like, oh, right back to Cartoon Network, nigga.
Hey, look, man. I ain't bashing them. You know, so I ain't bashing them. But, man, what is the deal with stars, bruh? What's going on, man? They the only network with leaks.
Oh, that's what you was at.
Yeah. Dog, I seen the whole damn episode, man. I'm not saying how, but I seen the whole episode, bruh. It was like 3 days before Saturday, dog. I was watching it. Hey, this is terrible.
This nigga been seen the last Yeah, I showed up over the crib. That nigga was watching that bitch on YouTube. And I was like, yo.
He said, I gotta go home. I can't watch this.
I want to see it the real way. I don't even understand how they getting these zoom ins. Like, look, it do some weird shit, but all of the dialogue is there, nigga.
Oh yeah,
so,
you don't miss no action. But go ahead, bro.
So the skin shit though. I just wanted to get back to it, man. Hey, listen, man.
Be happy with yourself.
Man. K Michelle. That's what I was gonna say. K Michelle doing that shit too.
The bleaching.
Yeah. Skin getting lighter. To where we can't really recognize who the fuck she is. She did a nose situation and shit too. And
I just don't want them to start looking like, you know what I'm saying?
him.
Yeah, and I didn't want to say it, man, but yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, because when she first came out, like, she was like hood bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, who's that little thing over there? And then, okay, get your little money, okay. A little surgery here, you switch the nose up.
Yeah.
Still straight. Yeah. All right. To 9, dog. I thought it was Suki. The chick from Jersey Drive. I don't know who the fuck I be looking at now, dog.
Damn.
Cause she
Jersey Drive.
You remember them Asian masks that you would get like with the little like she don't look real, man.
It's
she look digitized.
And you know what's so crazy is that you would get the feminist movement that'll get on your ass, try to get on your ass for us saying this. Like, she's beautiful the way that she is. It doesn't matter if she changed it or not. Like, so it's a thin line within that shit, because then BBL go in that, breast implants go in that, you know, other alterations, lipo, you know.
But that makes sense though. Okay, the BBL, you ain't got no ass.
You want some ass.
And you want an ass.
Yeah.
You have no boobs.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know what? I always felt like I felt like I should have had 4 chins. Let me get 2 more added right here, man. And then let me raise this dimple.
I'ma just straight up say it, man. I don't understand how so many black people that's trying to be lighter or white, man, when white people trying to be darker and want to be black. White people love our culture. Like, our culture drives the entire world. Like, hip-hop drives the entire world. You can't turn on a radio station without hearing it. A pop radio station without hearing it.
And as long as we keep making money off you goofs, you niggers.
Pretty, you know, yeah.
And I hate to say it like
everybody
that.
want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. Shout out to Paul Mooney. And
R.I.P.
You know, right, rest in peace to the dead, but that shit is tried and true. Like, we know what time it is. I don't understand. Yes, having lighter skin gets you more privilege. We know that's a known fact. Like, but to some races, it don't matter how light your skin is. Like, you a nigga, you gonna always be a nigga to them. And sometimes it could just be prejudice where they can't change the position in your life, or they can't change, you know, what's going on in your household. But then you got some that's just as racist, if not more racist, than those that can change what's going on at your job, what's going on with how many niggas get hired there, NFL, you know. Now,
told you how I felt about them already. Man.
Right. Now it's a whole different situation, you know? And it don't matter how light your skin is when it come down to that. So, Uzi, I hope that you're not, it was alleged, but I hope that you're not doing that shit, man. If so, go holler at you some therapy, man, and a black therapist, please. So a strong black one. One of them that came out of Morehouse, a Spelman or some shit, you know.
Now, see, like I
Morgan State, somebody that appreciate their blackness is what I'm saying.
Now I know in my line of work, man, with the whole sex tape scandal and just getting the career back out here in porn, but bleaching used to be used a lot with the gluteus maximus on women. Because when they used to do like the anal scenes and whatnot, they didn't want that black spot, so they would bleach their ass right there in just that spot. Yeah, man. I know.
Like, is it the 18?
It might be, though, man. Look, man. I've been up for a while, y'all.
Oh, yeah. I forgot this nigga. It's all adrenaline for this nigga. Suge Knight. These are just rumors, alleged, but we gotta cover them because they ain't hip hop. Suge Knight alleges that Jay-Z was gagged and robbed when he came to L.A. Back in the 90s, early 2000s. This footage actually came from a earlier interview that Suge Knight did in 2001, where the interviewer was asking him about how he felt about Jay-Z and just as a rapper and also as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I really don't know Jay like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect him for, doing what he did, starting the label, putting on for his own or whatever. I mean, of course, y'all know I don't really fuck with them East Coast niggas like that, but, when it come down to him doing what he do, Jay-Z, he doing his thing, One thing I would say, though, is one time he came out to L.A. and, supposedly the motherfucker got gagged and robbed and some other shit. So, it's weird because whenever somebody asks Suge Knight a question about a motherfucker,
it's a positive response with a maniacal
twist to it in the right in the middle, like, and it'd be real subtle, like,
I never had no problem with Easy, man, but them HIV syringe shots, man, is a trip, ain't they?
Like, what nigga?
What?
Like,
what are you talking about?
This nigga did this shit on, it was like Jimmy Kimmel or something, or one of them, like, he like on a nationally televised show on this shit and said that shit about Easy-E, dog. Like, I'm like, man, this nigga Suge
Knight was on Friends.
Crazy. So,
yeah, that is.
Right now, Suge Knight. Right now, Jay-Z is trending. I don't know if he's trending for that, but I just seen his name in the trends on Twitter or whatever. So they probably talking about that shit, because that shit kind of started blowing up a little bit when I seen it.
And because it came from Suge. But speaking of, since we talk about Suge.
And he might not be lying, because Suge don't be really lying either. Like, what Suge got to lie for? Besides the, shit that incriminate him.
Yeah.
Like the Vanilla Ice shit.
Or get knocked up by Trick.
Did he lie about that, though?
He ain't speak up on it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He ain't say it ain't happened. He just ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
so,
that is very true, man. But let me hit that one time, man.
Who getting that for?
Man, my boy Snoop Dogg, man. Since we talking about Suge Knight, man, my boy Snoop, man. Always gotta, the Cali Red up in here, man. Drink on some good shit. But my boy Snoop Dogg, man. Back on death row.
What the fuck you talking about?
Snoop Dogg, he back on death row. I don't know if he got re-signed back on. I don't know if he and took over ownership of death row. I just know I was watching Instagram. They got a whole video, and it's back on death row, and it's supposed to be he back with them jokers.
We're gonna see how this go, cause he also the president of.
Hell yeah.
He over creative control. He got creative control for Def Jam too when we talked about
that. Yep.
So I thought you was alluding to something like that or whatever.
Nah. This back on Death Row, and it's like 2 videos that was showing it, man. I had just thought about it because we was talking about Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So did he get his masters back? You know that?
Man,
he ain't never had his masters.
Hell, it looked like he on the damn.
I hope so. I'm gonna check that shit out.
Yeah, it looked like he got the whole thing. I mean, anybody else who on Death Row right now? Label, man.
Snoop.
And Pac still carried it.
And Dre Masters. Yeah.
Hey, he gave him away, man. Them Shugs. I just call it how I see it. You gave them away, so them.
He did.
Yeah.
That nigga did not have no business savvy person around him in the music industry for like fucking 6 years. Like 6 years is a long time for what the fuck happened to this nigga Dr. Dre.
Only reason why I won't beat you up, because we need some beats. So get your ass in that closet and do what you got to do, and don't come out.
Shit was bad from 89 to 95 for this nigga, dog. Like, shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And then, then he come back with the been there, done that, and try to drop some shit or whatever, and aftermath and all that shit. But it was terrible for Dr. Dre at first.
Hey, you see that the Eminem and
Busta?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eminem and Busta. Verzuz. I don't know if it's official yet, but that's the day in the talks of trying to do that.
I'd have rather seen Twister.
Yeah.
But if somebody got to get bodied, you know what I'm saying, I understand too.
Yeah. I can dig that. I think M is. I think that'll be a good matchup because M is M. M got some bangers. He got a lot of featured bangers too. Mostly featured bangers.
Your favorite Eminem song? That's a banger. I'm taking Superman and the Soldier.
Superman and Soldier. Shit. Cleaning out my closet was hard for me.
Cause I'm cleaning out my closet.
I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you.
I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my.
That Superman, my shit for sure.
Hey, what if you see that video different? The cleaning out my closet.
See.
Say he didn't hurt shit. Get your ass out of here, rabbit. That song was really the shit he wanted to say, but you can't.
Right.
You know when you get your ass whooped, man, you take an ass whooping, and you got to go to your room, man. Well, when you get behind closed doors, I hate her.
Colin ain't fucking with us over here, man. I do want to talk about no. Let's stay on M and Busta. Cause we done ran it up on the Busta songs. Cause I was trying to put Busta up against LL Cool J.
I'm glad.
And I still think that's a better matchup.
Leave that man alone.
That's a club matchup for your ass right there.
Man, leave that man. It's taking too long for anybody to even want to go against Busta, which is a problem. Which means you got to respect their category and their catalog. Leave that man alone. You stay up out of that.
Big Ellie.
Hey man, who's it? Hey, was that you that was telling me about that, man, when they got on LL Cool J ass? He said nobody calls you Big Ellie.
Damn well
ain't nobody ever called you
that. They call me Big Ellie. Hey, listen. Hey, that's one of the hard. Listen, I will laugh about that song, but nigga, that's one of the hardest ways to start a fucking song. Nigga. Like, I ain't heard too many songs that start out lit as fuck, nigga. As soon as it come on, like the beat don't come on first or nothing.
Dog.
As soon as it come on, they call me Big Ellie.
Big silly.
Nigga, that shit lit. Nigga, turn on that head sprung one time.
Lord of mercy. If the broad is thirsty, I have a man reimburse me. The part that hurts me is when she tried to work me. I could never let her jerk me.
Balls in the back. Hey, nah,
He said they call me Big L.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Like, you can't tell me. Listen, as corny as Headsprung is, that shit bang in the club.
They call me Big Killa.
That shit bang. Just like put your hands where my eyes can see.
Put your hands where my eyes can see.
Soon as you like as soon as you hear that, nigga, you want to dance, nigga. As soon as I hear Headsprung, come on, nigga, I want to dance. I don't care what y'all say. So that's what I'm pushing for, man. Come on, L, man. Come on out the woodwork, man. Get on Busta ass.
They call me Big Michael Jackson.
Oh, you know who finna go against each other though?
In the Verzuz for real?
Yeah. On February 15th. Anthony Hamilton and Musiq Soulchild.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah.
That's a sitting here. I guess I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
One story to tell.
Hell yeah.
Ever since I was 9 years old.
Woke up and then I was gone. Yeah.
I'm glad his beard finally
grew in a little bit.
Dog, like his shit.
It was a little patchy.
Patches.
For real. Like it was a little patchy. But yeah, them two going against each other now.
That'd be hard.
They got the Valentine's Day situation going on. You already know, man. I have Musiq Soul. I ain't even gotta sing his songs. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of them. Just know I'm a DJ, so I be rocking shit from both of them whenever I can. I can't always play them in the club and shit, but yeah, man, that's a big one, especially for Valentine's Day. You know, get to sit back with your Valentine, listen to some cuts. You know, put that shit on the Bluetooth speaker and. You know, get you some roses or some shit and some chocolates and shit. Listen to these motherfuckers get on stage and serenade y'all, man. For the one time for the Neo Soul. God damn it.
Hey, look, man. I heard from one of my sources. I got to pull a Stephen A. From one of my sources. Don't know how true it is, but who was it? Mystical. And Juvenile, I know they've been touring, and that's a pretty dope show, tour that they got going right now. Salutes to Master P, because No Limit Soldiers, they back the reunion, and they back out here touring.
Okay.
Yeah, and salutes to Master P because he got a new bread and it's called Soldier Bread.
Man, you was gonna sneak that shit in, wouldn't you? Goddamn Soldier Bread, man. You know what would make me respect his besides the money that he made.
Oh, his bread.
His what would make me respect his business endeavors a little more? If he found some better names and stopped putting his face on it and stop letting us know he doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. That's the part I like about it.
Certain people do that and do well with that. Like Raycon, you know, Raycon earbuds. I get it. Them motherfuckers blowing up. They just as good as Beats. You know? But I just don't.
You don't want to see Master P on your oatmeal?
Nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? On my noodles.
You don't want to see the Captain Quakers?
Nah. That's what I'm saying. Come on, fam.
Captain Quake.
It's like a bad. I ain't gonna say it bad. You know what it remind me of? Like some Boondocks type shit. Or some Dave Chappelle, the Chappelle Show type shit or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed like it's supposed to be a joke.
Look, man.
Until you see it, you like, fam. Soldier Bread, man.
Look, and I get it because he had No Limit Soldier, so we got this Soldier Bread. Like, I get it. Like, Master Crunch. Dog, that's hard, man. I don't mind seeing Master P on a box of Captain Crunch versus that little bitty ass man with that pirate outfit on, man. And I don't know what the fuck that's got to do with any.
Hey, man. Tricks are for kids, man. Look, I don't want to see Master P on the box, man.
Look, man.
Like, even with Wheaties, nigga, I wasn't. You know why I ain't eat Wheaties? Because it was niggas on the box. Nigga, it was real people on the box. I want to see a cartoon character on my box, man. I'm a kid. Like,
okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see motherfucker making me feel feel good, you know, and cartoony and like a kid. When I get my Lucky Charm, goddamn, Tony the Tiger, all that, I'm with that. Cartoons sell cereal.
We getting rid of all them. But put me, Master P, on the box of the cereals. Hey, look, man.
But shout out to him, though, for all his business and stuff.
Hell yeah, dog, man. Have you had his noodles?
Nah, man.
Hey, look, they kind of fired. They kind of fired. Hey, but the trick on them noodles is, man, don't put that water to that cup line. You will not have no flavor or seasoning in them. You can't put all that water in there, man. You're gonna get rid of the seasoning, man.
Ah, okay.
But like,
they the cup joints.
Yeah, they the cups, man.
Okay.
He got them jokers. Them is delicious, bro. And then he got the salutes to the Hog Wrestling. You know, House of Glory Wrestling. He's still holding that down. I don't even know how many people he got attending to the match. I just know he owns a wrestling organization, and he said he was coming for Vince McMahon. And just the idea, just to see a brother that did everything that P&N did, it's cool, man.
It is.
Like when I see Matt, anytime I get excited when I'm in a grocery store and I see Master P own stuff, dog, because it makes me want to buy it. Like, yeah, man, we definitely going black on right here.
Support, yeah. I'm with that.
We definitely going black on right here, man. His shoes, they growing on me. I wear Master P shoes before I wear them Kanye's.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I was watching, shout out to Prim's Hood Cinema.
Hey, did you see that?
I was watching, listen, he did Hot Boys, right? He did a critique of Hot Boys. And, Mystical, and he scored on Mystical so bad. But Mystical had on his No Limit jersey, and it was a 99. That bitch was like yellow and blue, like it faded into the blue. That bitch was hard. Okay, I'd had that back in the day if I could have got my hands on it. But yeah, man, shout out to Master P and his endeavors, man. Come hire Killer K, because this nigga the best fucking promoter you got. You better know that shit.
It's P, dog.
You better know.
And you ain't lying though, low key ain't people.
Nigga, nobody else talking about. I don't even know where he be getting his news from.
Hey, look, I'm subscribed, man, to the No Limit.
You get it from the source, nigga. Master P calling your phone. Hey, Killer. Got some new shit for you to.
Let them know we got some new Master P Skittles coming to you soon.
How much you get paid, man? Share the wealth.
Hey, look, man, I've been jumping into that equity.
Tell me out there, man. Tell me out there what you get for promo, man.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, man, look, Master P Tacos.
From the Soldier Rags.
That just sound fire, man. You wouldn't get no Master P pizza over the journals.
Master Pizza.
Master Pizza. See?
Man, hell no. I'm finna move on, man. Goddamn, man. Shout out to Master P and No Limit Soul.
No Limit Mac and Cheese.
Power, man.
Woo-wee.
Let's see if I can sum this shit up real quick.
Salutes to Force. Tommy. He got his
Oh yeah, Tommy dropping this Sunday.
BMF gonna be coming back.
Yeah.
Raising Canaan. That's coming back.
This nigga 50 showing out, man.
50 pulling a Master P, but
yeah, he's showing out, but he doing it the right way with these shows for sure. Man.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah. But don't go ahead, man. Go ahead.
He doing it the right way.
They just making me mad, man, because I don't feel like Stars is giving 50 and Power they just dues on what they bring to the network.
They are the network.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? Like, out of them 3 shows, somebody finna watch one of them 3.
Yeah. If they not on that network, ain't nobody checking in except for P Valley
or old movies that just released.
Yeah, and American Gods is gone. They not renewing for season 4. So,
was the Godfathers of Harlem on there?
Nah, they on
what's that, Peacock?
Yeah.
No, Hulu.
No, they on what's the one?
Turn Classic Movies, TMZ. I mean TMC. Epics, okay.
But
Power.
But yeah, Power, man. Shit, man. I don't even know how to break this shit down. Let me see here.
He called that boy Mecca the Golden Globe of snitching.
Man, Mecca a goddamn snitch. Effie supposedly killed Lauren.
I don't know if she killed her.
Supposedly.
But she damn sure hit her in her nose one good time.
Yeah, she definitely hit her. Yeah, she got a lick back for all the shit that she been driving Tariq through. Shit.
Look, man. Salute to Lorenzo.
Monet found out. Yeah, salute. Yeah, shout out to Lorenzo, man, for getting his bag back.
He just wants drugs.
All he wants
to sell drugs.
Man, I just want to be the neighborhood drug dealer, man. That's it. That's it, man. Let me drop this shit off.
You see how happy he was looking when him and Drew was in the car?
Hell yeah, I'm back.
Selling drugs, baby.
All I want is the block, baby. You got Monet that found out that Mecca is Dante, or Dante is Mecca. Somebody then spilled the goddamn beans on my nigga Zeke.
Mecca did that shit.
Zeke was this goddamn close to going to the league. He wasn't trying to mess up his chances.
Only people that know this is who? The family.
Yep. So.
And they keep trying to pin it on Lorenzo, dog. That don't. Lorenzo don't know none of the shit y'all got going on.
It ain't that he don't like Zeke. He just Zeke ain't his kid. Yeah. Let me see here, man. Goddamn.
Mecca did that shit, dog.
I think so. Diana and Drew then stole the drugs from Tariq. Got the code. Braden looked like he about to turn on Tariq.
He definitely is. I see, man. It definitely looked like it.
Braden brother out here spilling all the beans. He pulled a Diana and told everything to the prosecutor. Ready to get on the stand.
Hey, man, Braden a bitch. When I said it, man, his character as of right now,
yeah,
you soft, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have Tyreek's best interest. If he keep telling you to stay away from Kane, and your goofy ass don't want to tell him what's going on, but here you go popping back up on Kane, like Kane and them don't deal with Tyreek.
Exactly.
Like Tyreek ain't personally cool with Monet on a one-on-one basis, and here you go. Well, he need me, man. What am I supposed to do now that you in this shit? Player? Basically,
like shit.
Come on down.
Drew getting the sex scene every show.
Hey man, and
he's out here getting that bank. Nigga, I don't know what's going on.
And he's married, dog.
Yeah, you one that told me that.
Yeah, he married. He got a cute young lady.
This shit
that they had showed on the YouTube. You know how they be like, well, what does this person look like now, or where they been at?
Yeah.
Because man, I'm getting off topic, man. But hold him down, let mama have him. That girl, not the mama, but the actual chick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, bro, she bad.
From Don't Be a Menace?
Hell yeah, bruh, bad. I'm talking about pretty feet.
She was cold then, though.
Like, dog, she got pretty heels.
Damn. She got to take care of her feet for that.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You know, because you know how the back of man,
get a little
scrunchy, little hard, like a little fist or something. But nah, she definitely.
Shit, that's like
She definitely pretty feet, man. I ain't even.
That's like what was her name from Class Act? Demeter. Yo, Demeter, I thought you was gonna play with my.
Oh my god, dog! I had the biggest. I wanted her. I didn't want Hillary. I wanted her.
Yeah, she cold. She still cold.
Man, dog.
Like I'm talking about, still look the same. Like it's kind of scary, low key.
Bruh, when they was in that in the vents, when Duncan Penderhughes was following her, and then she, man, dog, she, ooh. Hey,
that turned you on, man?
No, it did, but it reminded me, it did, but it reminded me of my man from Good Luck Chuck, the little heavy set, when he was like, man, I like to suck a fart out her ass. I'm talking about really.
Oh, really? Damn, nigga, I ain't watched Good Luck Chuck in a little second.
I always said, Reba? You hit Reba? How was it? He was like,
Man, shout out to my guy Dane Cook, man. One of the dopest white comedians that I fuck with. You feel me?
Man, I got a buddy. He look like that.
For real?
Dog, look, he
like Dan Cook.
Yeah,
Dan Cook look crazy than a motherfucker. He is crazy and he look crazy.
Look, man, he always reminded me of GP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, salutes to Cruz too. And anybody else is watching right now, man. Cody, man, what's going on with y'all, man? Hey, hit that like and subscribe button one time if you like the content.
For sure. And the person that's next to you, make them hit the like and subscribe button. Feel me? I wanted to.
What's going on, Trees? Hope you feel better.
I don't want to go too far because I know it's gonna slip my mind if I don't bring it up. Super Bowl. Super Bowl is, well, by the time y'all see this, it'll be the coming Sunday.
What's the week after Valentine's Day or the week before?
The day before.
The day before. Super Bowl is the day before Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's all right right there.
Yeah. So, nigga, I was seeing the tickets, nigga.
For what?
To go to the Super Bowl? Nigga, the lowest, the nosebleed is $5,270. One ticket.
Man, they tripping, dog.
Yeah.
They tripping, dog. Not for the same seat, man. It was $60 yesterday.
Yeah. Nosebleed, $5,000, nigga. And the processing fee, because you know they got the processing fee and shit when you order it, $1,000, nigga. So
and they hold $1,000 off your card, man, for 7 days until you come to the game and leave, and then
So, the ones that's closer to the field, I think at the most was like $40,000. Listen, you can't just be no regular fan, nigga. You gonna have to put up, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, refinance the mortgage or some shit to go to the Super Bowl now. It's that big. I mean, we live in the capitalist society, and
hey man, we should go though.
We gonna make it.
Yeah, we should definitely go to the Super Bowl.
We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get some more people following us, man. Start throwing the ads on this shit, man. Start making some money from it, man. We gonna pull up to the Super Bowl, and niggas we gonna be. Going live while we up that motherfucker.
Look, I'm going live with you. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even there for the game because I told you how I feel about the NFL right now, man. I'm still in kind of protest right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to James Santiago, you know what I mean, for your likes and comments.
Word.
But
shout
to
Brian Flores too, man.
Oh, for real. But look, man, if we get to the Super Bowl, because I plan on going, you know what I'm saying? We go ahead and do that for real. I'm not even going for the game. I'm going to be the first black dude that goes streaking running across the field.
I knew you was going to say that shit. Hey, look. So, it's a video on Instagram, nigga. Dude, he holding the phone. And he was like, dude, I bet you won't fucking go down there and run across the field. Dude slap that he talking to. He like, fuck yeah, I do that. He was like, if you come pay to get me out of jail tomorrow, shit, out the tank, cause he drunk. He was like, hell yeah, fuck it, I got you. The video cut, come back. This motherfucker running on the field for real, nigga. Got tackled by Stephon Diggs, nigga. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, I've seen how they be running up on them people, dog. They look just like Bobby Boucher. Like on some
nigga, they trained to do that, but he got hit by Diggs, which made it even better because Diggs ain't a defensive player. But back to the Super Bowl though.
John, that would be cool though.
What?
Just I'm finna look. I'm definitely doing that because after I get this plastic surgery that I was describing to y'all earlier, man, like my shit finna be like 92 inches long, man. I just want something, man. It's just something just ridiculous that just.
So, the headliners, man, for the Super Bowl halftime show again is Dr. Dre, Snoop,
Mary J,
Eminem, Kendrick Lamar. It can't get no better. You know what I mean? So man, y'all make sure that y'all tune in to the biggest shit on TV every year. Just to check it, even if you don't watch football, you probably gonna be watching it because it's gonna be a Super Bowl party somewhere, and you're gonna want to intertwine with that shit because Rotel dip is good as a motherfucker.
I'm only supporting
chili dip.
I'm only supporting the commercials.
The commercials don't even be fine no more like they used to.
They really don't. Like the last good one was that one with Cedric the Entertainer. Remember when he had the two sodas? He got the.
Oh yeah.
But look, I can't lie, and I'm get back on top. I'm get back on top.
The Dorito one with the dog.
That was hard. But the best commercial right now is that kitty litter commercial where it's.
I don't even be seeing commercials though.
No, it's a kitty litter commercial, dog. But it's got like that John Avocha Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Fever. Yeah. It's got that feel. But so basically, you see the cats. They all got on like 70s suits, but it's a kitty litter commercial. But my man's is like straight. Look, I'm talking about.
What the fuck?
like sweet nut. Like
the fact that you like. Where you be seeing this commercial on YouTube?
No, it's to be on regular TV, but you just gotta catch it. Like
I don't even be watching regular TV, cuz.
I don't either, man. But
I don't even, and not that I don't. I just can't afford it, nigga. I can't afford cable, nigga.
Man, who can,
nigga, we got, nigga.
And then who the hell try to pay that much, man?
That's what I'm saying.
For only like what? You might watch 4 channels out of that, and then out of that 4 channels,
$20 a month.
That's what I'm saying.
Got the internet too.
And that's out of them 4 channels that you may watch, right? So, out of the 4 channels that you may watch, the amount of time that you actually at the crib
to even watch
the shit.
Yeah.
And then when you are there, so let's just straight off rip, 16 hours is done. Yeah. So whether it's 8 at the job or wherever you at, and let's say
8 for sleep.
And 8 hours for sleep. So we got another 8 here.
Yeah.
So in between trying to get some sex, some extra side money, man, doing shit for the kids, doing shit for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and watch some TV. I'm paying $125.
It's like it's forcing you to watch TV, really, because you like, shit, I'm paying all this money.
You ain't got any better. Somebody better get in here watching this shit.
That's why.
I got a homeboy that leave his TV on just as fuck it.
That's why so many bitches be homebody. Because they might be paying for cable or some shit. And like, shit, I'm waiting for it. Because people ask all the time trying to figure out what the new shit is, what the new show is, whatever. And that's probably what it is. A lot of these chicks be at the house, nigga. Like, last summer, I ain't even gonna say that. Summer 2019 is when I noticed that women really don't come outside no more during the day.
Nah.
You remember when motherfuckers used to be outside, nigga, just
to
walking?
Be seen. That's when they used to have the little booty shorts, man, and had the joker open so you can see the front of the panties, man, with the little belly, the flip flops. Yeah,
man, nobody going outside no more. Like,
I mean, but I understand that now. You fuck around and get killed going outside, dog. Yeah, nigga, motherfucker can't even fart in the room without you thinking it's COVID, dog.
Damn.
For real.
Damn, man.
Let you smell that gas and you.
Damn, you kind of took me back a little bit set me back on. It wasn't a joke I was telling. It just made me start thinking about what's going on. Man, like between motherfuckers shooting at each other and COVID and whatever else, man, this world is not the same anymore. It ain't supposed to be the same. It ain't like we old niggas like, oh, man, they how we used to be. Like, certain shit you don't expect to go away. Like motherfuckers being outside in the summertime. Like, nigga, throughout our childhood, nigga, we couldn't wait for the summer to come. Like, and every day was a good day. And it don't even matter if it was raining. Like we still gonna find something to do. Niggas hooping in the rain, anything. Like, yo, like don't nobody motherfuckers ain't even they in the house in the air now, running up the AC. But
hey man, I say something, man. It was like how black parents treat their kid, man, that don't play sports at all.
How? I actually.
Bruh, it was like they gave an example of say these two brothers over here and they play sports.
Yeah.
But then they got the oldest brother or the youngest brother. He don't play those sports.
Games,
Nah. He the bookworm. He the smart one. So, one football player, one basketball player, 72% C average. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What we got? About B- average over here. Mm-hmm. This joker. Hey, well, check out my report card over here. He got a 94%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these two right here. You guys did good. Good job. Now going out there, man, to go practice.
Yeah.
94%. You really need to get that up.
Yeah,
you need to get that.
Hey, it's an ongoing joke like that on Southside.
Where?
Yeah. This chick, she got a son, and she trying to force him to play basketball. He want to be in the science. He like science and shit, you know. And she be cooking his ass about him liking science, and trying to force him to play basketball. He don't want to play and shit. Like, it be like that though. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, jokes were lying on that. Look, you finna play.
Yeah.
Give a damn if you want to play or not. You finna play something.
It be like that. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you got. You got to.
Damn.
Well, you ain't got to, but you damn near. Yeah.
It's and you know, I don't even want to say damn near. Let's
because that was parents' breaks.
Optimistic because it's a bunch of different career choices that you could take in order for you to make a bunch of money, and you ain't got to be a doctor or a lawyer to do it. You know, look, now you could be a YouTube influencer.
I mean, that's true.
Young,
but you heard Dave Chappelle, man, nigga. You are stuck. You better get the dribble and pick a basketball or get the dancing, and you are stuck. He said get the dancing for these people.
It's my daughter she wanna start a YouTube channel, and I'm thinking about doing having her review toys. You know, and eventually the sponsors, you know, they'll start sending toys for her to review and stuff like that.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. That's all right. That's all right.
So
that's man, shit. You make me want to get on my master pen. Start me a Killa K adult toy merchandise, man.
That should be hard. I was just thinking that. Like, no, pause. But that should be cold though. You know what I'm saying? Man. Killa K, good news, nigga. So I seen a video this past week. It's his mama, and it's a little birthday party that's for her son or whatever. So, some hood music playing in the background. Mm-hmm. You know, mama hood. You can tell by the way she talking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
right.
All the, you know, the son hood, all his little niggas hood that's around him. You know, you just know what the fuck is going on in there. You know, where they live at, right? So she was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. You know what I'm saying? It's your 18th birthday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you wanted some designer shit or whatever, but I was like, fuck that. So for your first gift, I got you. It's your passport. They got your passport right here. You're going to travel the world, and I'm going to go with you. You know what I'm saying? We going because they got money, you know. But she's just like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that designer shit. I'm giving you your passport. Here you go. So he grabbed it, you know, looking at it or whatever. So she was like, all right, and for your second gift, I ain't going to hold you. Know, she was like, I made some bad decisions in my day or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up and I learned the game. And I want to teach the game to you. Mm-hmm. And I want to make sure that you got something, you know, and you able to get up out this motherfucker. So, here go with LLC, your own business. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop. Like, everything all in your name, all that, you know. You got your own business for your birthday. You know, and he grabbed it. And all the young dogs standing around. They don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? They just... like,
what is that?
You know, right. You know, they in their phone, shit like that. He look like he upset because he probably wanted, you know, this, that, the third. Uh-huh. But every day, that shit gonna be on his mind. I can only imagine if it was me that got that and I wanted something different. You know what I'm saying? Mom, I need a car, da da da. Nah, I got you an LLC. I got you your passport. We gonna travel. I'm gonna show you some other shit, and I'm gonna show you how to get this money with this business. You know, like I might not be ecstatic at first, but every day I'm gonna think like, damn, nigga,
I got a business.
yeah, like legit, like
I got a passport.
Yeah,
I'm ghost out here.
right. Like I'm already. All you can do now is start trying to figure out how you gonna make this business work. Like right now, I got some land. Nigga, I wake up every day like, damn, man, I might not have, a lot of money in my pocket or whatever, but
I got some land.
I got some land, like, it's on my mind what I could do to put on it, or, keeping the taxes up, all of that shit, like, so, yeah, man, I had a good news story, man. I thought that shit was dope, man, to see that happen in a community like ours, where she like, nah, I ain't finna give you, what you expecting. I'm giving you something that you're gonna be able to have for the rest of your life, And he might go back out in the streets, be with his friends or whatever for a little while, but something gonna spark in his head, like, yo,
he ain't got no choice.
Yeah, like
you ain't got no choice because you the owner, but that's the CEO. You ain't got no choice, bro. You better.
Right, my dude's gonna be on your ass still. It ain't like you just 18, you out there in this world trying to figure it out by yourself. She gonna be right there trying to figure it out with you, and I think that's the dopest shit ever. And we probably gonna do that. We probably gonna end up doing that shit for Richie. He about to turn 18 this year.
And say that's player, man. That's player. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like this is the time, people. This is the time where you really gotta just make it happen. Go out there, reach for your goals, reach for your dreams, even with all the setbacks. So I gotta find something easy. That's what I'm saying. So when I get this procedure done, I'm finna kill him.
Hey, I say this shit, because it's one thing that my pops instilled in me was, man, it's certain shit that's just gonna always make money. Cutting hair, people's hair gonna always grow. People gonna always need haircuts.
Nah, nigga, we Jesus over here now.
Yeah, well, motherfuckers gonna always, need their hair done. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like niggas still need to get lined up, even though you growing your hair. You still got, like, nigga, I know a couple dudes, straight dudes, got they license to be a beautician, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm doing women's hair, nigga. I'm in the salon every day, nigga. I'm getting no love. Like, this nigga laying sew-ins, nigga, laying wigs, nigga. Like,
hey, man, you got my brush? I'm sorry, Dexter, that I didn't bring you back your brush. No, man, stop using my shit, man, and not putting it back. Look, I will get all up in your ass and not the way you want me to. I was all city with
man, shout out to Poetic Justice, man.
$40?
Oh shit. Was that Poetic Justice? Was that Baby Boy?
Nah, that was Poetic Justice.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
$40 was Baby Boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, hair gonna always grow, grass gonna always grow. Somebody gonna always need their grass cut or always gonna need it landscaped. Cleaning. It don't take nothing for you to go buy your group of cleaning supplies that you like to use and get out here and start trying to get into, maybe you start with cleaning houses or something, and then you go from that to maybe getting a building or two, or a suite or two or some shit like that, like, it's always some shit that's gonna need to be done. You know what I'm saying? Then you can get, and you don't need certifications for that. You don't need a plumbing certification. You don't need to be ASC certified or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
Heating and cooling, none of that. Like,
that's true.
So it's ways to get out here and get that bread, man. You just gotta think outside the box. It can't always be just hooping or just, playing football or this or nothing or the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
Man, there's a lot of bread out here.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, that made me, you know, like right now, man, it's a whole motherfucking blizzard outside. You know how many people I see? I was happy. I'm riding up and down the street. I'm happy seeing motherfuckers walking around with them shovels. Kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they walking around with the shovels like, yo, we finna get this money. And it's out there.
Man, I was out there earlier, dog, man, trying to, man, make a little change out there on the corner, dog, because I'm back out here, man. You know, so me, you know, I'm liberal, man, when it comes to prostitution. You know what I'm saying? But it was cold as hell standing out there, dog. I was the only one out there, which made, you know what I'm saying, because of the cold and the weather, I had to deal with a lot of competition. But it was...
Do you got a sign? You got a sign that say, God dick? Question mark, question mark. That's a good ass slogan, low-key.
I'm telling you, look, after this surgery, dog, they just gonna pull up on me. I'm just throw that bitch in the car on them.
Hell nah.
What the fuck?
Yo.
I want to be that rich.
I ain't never. Alright.
Sorry, y'all, man. Look, man, I'm trying to make moves out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a family to try to take care of. You know what I'm saying? It's my body.
Can do what I want.
That's what they've been telling us. Shit.
Man, rest in peace, man. Moses J. Mosley, man. One of the actors. He was a black actor from the show Walking Dead.
Yeah, R.I.P., man.
Died at 31 years old. And I had never seen this cat before. He was a younger actor, and you know, I do know that Walking Dead is probably one of the greatest shows ever made. You don't got no choice but to hear about it. Like, Walking Dead is super big, and
that's true.
Got me to thinking about if the zombie apocalypse, you know, just popped off, you know, with one of these different variants or something that just, you know, that just happened and some shit go wrong, and next thing you know, it's Resident Evil out here. What do you do first?
Well,
okay.
All right. What? Look,
let me set the scenario. Well, I don't know. It could be two different things.
No, I know what I'll do first. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, because it could be different scenarios. Somebody can call you and be like, you can get a call and be like, hey, yo.
Or you just
motherfuckers is out here biting niggas, bro. Like, the fuck you talking about?
Who the fuck is this out in my yard, man? Who is?
Right, you know.
Who's all these people?
You know, or you can get on Facebook or, you know, whatever social media platform that you use, and zombie apocalypse is trending. You know, you're like, what the fuck? You know.
Hey, look, man. Well, you're definitely going to need some food after a while. So me, I'm definitely getting some Master P noodles.
That was a good plug. Shameless plug.
I'm definitely going to give me some, what if Jesus did it with, what is it, bread and water?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to get some of that soldier bread. For real.
In the Skyywalker Central Touch water.
Yeah, some ski up Central. that don't cost that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I got guns, so I wouldn't be worried about that.
Yeah.
You probably gonna have to.
You can say the bullets, really. It depends on where you at. If you in New York, you fuck.
Better get in the air.
It's right. It's people everywhere. You know.
You gonna see more brothers with helicopters now.
I just learned how to fly them.
Bitch, I ain't never bitch. Got me fucked up.
What kind of gas I put in this bitch down?
Shit. He said, what kind of gas?
I think, yeah, but if you in a lower populated area, you pretty much straight. I think you can have the bullets that you got right now and be straight. As long as you taking headshots, you gonna have to go get some more bullets eventually and some more guns. But like right now, I got about.
I'm making a hole on they dumb ass.
Right now, I got about 40. I got about 40 bullets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, word.
I got about 40 bullets, and then I got the laser too. So I ain't missing with no headshots.
You got the beam, okay?
I got the beam, so I ain't missing on no headshots. I got enough time. If they the slow walking zombies, I got some time.
But if it take 3 bullets per headshot,
yeah.
you only got enough to kill 10 niggas.
I need to be getting tough. I still got a little speed on me from high school.
That's what I'm saying, dog. But look, I'm not gonna be doing all that running, bruh.
Getting in the whip. What you riding in?
I'm gonna be in that air.
Getting in the air?
Dog, I gotta get in the air, dog. I gotta get up high, dog. Or I'm gonna get me a little bunker. Cause being underground ain't bad either. They study doing this. Ain't nobody. You don't see zombies going in the sewers.
Right.
Oh shit, man, who down here?
I'm
Calabunga. You don't see.
I'm probably going to. I'm probably going over to, whatever your local car dealership, and getting the 2021, 2022 Dodge
you
Ram.
Steal some shit.
Hell yeah! I'm going to get the Dodge Ram, nigga. 5-seat boy.
Hey, it's gonna be a lot of broke people being like, the zombie apocalypse was the best thing to happen. Shit, we had came up. It's like seeing a tornado and they tell you not to go outside, man. And who was the man? He said, fuck that, man. You know how much free shit you get from a tornado? Thank you, Jesus.
Right. I'm definitely gonna go get a new whip. And
that'll be hard.
Yeah, and I'm riding out to the country somewhere. You can pick it. We got enough of that shit in Michigan. Find a crib. Chances are it's gonna be somebody that left and hopped on the highway, some shit. I don't know. That's the thing. That's hard though, cause you go door to door. Motherfuckers might be in there hiding, waiting on somebody to come in, shoot them when they come in.
And juggers will rob you for your shit.
For your shit, yeah.
So
that's tough.
That's definitely. I'm telling you, I had to get my Brandon Fraser on, dog. I gotta. What was that movie, man? Where it was him and Angelina. No. Angelina Jolie's dad.
I forgot his name. He racist in a bitch though. But
word.
Yeah. But it's fucked up too because he a good actor. But
no, he ain't.
Brendan Fraser.
No, he ain't, man.
I mean, he just old. I say that.
Nah, which means
he was decent in Anaconda though.
Not if he ain't really like Ice Cube for real on the set. I wasn't fucking acting. This is me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well,
okay, I'll give him that on Anaconda.
Yeah.
Because he still had one of the coldest, nasty ass death scenes ever, man.
Mm-hmm.
He got eaten by a snake, regurgitated by the snake, thrown out and landed on his knees and looked up at J-Lo and winked at it and died. I'm like, oh, that's all you got?
Anaconda was a motherfucker. And it was like, man, I like the way they made their movies back in the late 90s. Like, that shit had good plots.
Yeah.
Like, that was a good plot.
The storyline made sense. Like, the plot made sense, though.
Yeah, like, and it was it was kind of an all-star cast a little bit. Like, I ain't gonna say all-star. I say...
It was a nice cast.
Yeah, all-star bench cast,
You almost forget that was J-Lo.
Yeah, that's J-Lo, that's Ice Cube, that's him that we just talking about. Like...
He said that's him.
I don't know. I never knew this motherfucker's name. He just been in shit. It was somebody else in that shit. Wasn't Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo was in that. I think Danny Trejo was in the beginning. He got killed in the beginning. So, dog.
You talking about Machete?
Yeah.
I don't remember him being in that.
So, remember the other Mexican that was with them?
Yeah.
He was going to go find his boy. Remember, he had already knew what happened to, cause him and Dog that we was talking about.
Oh, because he had already got.
Yeah. That was Danny Trejo right at the beginning. Then he got killed. But
he didn't have his machete.
Right. But I can't see the time, so I can't even tell you how far how long we been talking or whatever.
Man, we rocking, man.
I ain't got my glasses on.
Yeah, we rocking, man. We about 120.
So Kevin Samuels, we don't talk about him a lot on here because, like, his videos make me cringe. I ain't gonna hold you. Because, excuse me, he's so blunt with his shit. that the truth hurts a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them guys. Like, you get what you get from him. And it don't mean that the motherfucker right all the time. It's just his truth hurt. And the way he say it, he really ain't got no nice way of saying the shit that he be saying. You know what I'm saying? So
he don't filter. He just
it's just straight up and down. So I seen him talk to women that I would look at as being maybe an 8 or 9, and he give them a 4 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, he nigga be dead ass shitting on some women, you know, but he don't though. Like, he just telling them that their standards for what they have doesn't make them a 9 or 10 in the eyes of somebody that's of a man that's rich. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So these women want, these average women or whatever, but they want rich dudes. And he like, well, what about you is going to make this rich dude want you?
This pussy, that's what you going to say.
And it's like, all women got one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you know what I mean, man.
Yeah.
Like,
so, all women got... So...
What do you think it is?
All right.
Think I get some money?
All women got one though. So you know what I'm saying? That's not currency to somebody that's got a lot of what y'all looking for from men.
Facts.
So when I hear him talking to some of these women, I'm like, dang, this ain't kind of going a little hard on them, but I understand where he coming from his position.
But know? I heard I heard, man, this rumor that he like had them hoes, man, back when he was in high school, man. Like
he might not have. He might be on the Fresh and Fit type shit or whatever. Low key, like.
Hey, look. Hey, man, we ain't finna get on them boys, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know they been out here on that lawsuit, dog.
What?
Yeah, dog. Anybody has something to say about them, dog? They been going to the algorithm, man. They telling. They been telling, dog. They soft for that. Like, we some hoes? I'm gonna show you a whole ass move. That's what they been on.
I ain't made no money yet. Y'all gonna never make no money on Space Camp, you motherfucker.
Like for real, they really been on that.
But so man, that maybe I'm trying to remember what the motherfucker was saying.
He was talking about just basically how women have high standards and demands, but until you run across an individual who actually meets the high standards that you have, but do you meet his standards as far as your expectations?
Yeah. Was that what he was saying on the video that we was watching though?
Nah, he was
breaking down. He was like, black man. Oh, he was like, black man, stop leading with your dick.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
too late for that.
Yeah. He was like, stop surmounting or putting your success on a pedestal only what you thinking about your dick or you getting some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting pussy and your dick determine your manhood or you being a man. He was like, motherfuckers start out as kids, chasing ass and all, your end goal is getting some ass. Okay, you got some ass, and then what? What's next? What are you trying to do to be successful besides just successfully fucking a woman?
But I don't want to be no successful lame either.
This is true.
Like, go ahead. I'm gonna let you. All right.
Well, that's the gist of what he was saying, and I go ahead. I want you to speak on it.
No, I mean like, okay, I get that, man. You know what I mean? It's don't go out there and lead with your dick, man, and just assume that whoever you're screwing is gonna be the root to your manhood. Like that's the final stage. You know what I mean? And besides that, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, bro, okay. All the money in the world and success, and you won't have no pussy, none, like none. All that's done. It's over. Yeah. You get nothing, but you are successful. You are everything that this man is talking about as far as on net pedals to go.
Yeah, money, business.
I don't want to be that dude, man. I'd rather be the. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would. The money is cool, but I'm gonna get money anyway.
And you don't want to attract the gold diggers.
No,
not per se.
I mean, per se.
You kind of do. You gon', some of the gold diggers gonna be some of the finest bitches you ever seen. That's just because that's what they do. They get fined in order to go chase.
They're bad.
Yeah.
And I ain't knocking that, man, but like if all homeless dudes was pulling the hose right now, a lot of jokers would start wearing that Kanye West gear, dog.
Yeah.
And I ain't shitting on his gear, but I'm just saying, it's
basic.
It has homeless swagger to it without me being disrespectful to them. Like, what the fuck you mean? You don't like the way we dress? Ain't none of that.
Yeah.
But like
I get what you're saying. And I feel
I'm going with the women. I chase the bag. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, as long as you got that bread, man, the hoes always gonna be there. But listen to what it is. As long as you got that bread, who gonna be there? The hoes. The women. You know what I'm saying? All this that we do is for that.
What's that saying? You will never lose women chasing money, but you will lose money chasing women.
Yep.
I kind of feel that to a degree. I never really let chasing pussy get in the middle of me getting some bread though.
Nah, and that's true.
Like, I know niggas that did, but me, it was simultaneous for me. I was like, I know I'm gonna get these hoes in the midst of or in between me getting some money. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I might have fell short a little bit on getting some money, or I might have fell short on getting some hoes. Had a lot of sex in my day, but sometimes I look back and be like, damn, what did all that amount to, or what did all that add up to? But
add up to your reputation.
Yes.
Added up to that, putting that energy that you.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Like, and Keeper asked me that one time. She was like, we first got together, and I had all of these. I still had a lot of my pictures and videos and shit that chick sent me, just archived, and she was like, the fact that the number of women you had sex with and the whole archive, like what's it all for?
It's war
and
stories.
I was like,
it's war stories.
I was like, well, first of all, I was keeping track of the women because I wanted to make sure that a motherfucker couldn't catch me up on saying that they got my kid and we didn't even fuck around the time that
Oh, okay.
That was the first thing. Or, if I ever caught an STD or something, like, hold on, I know who I got this from type deal. You know what I'm saying? But those were the two reasons that I was keeping the number. But then in the back of my mind, too, was like you said, war stories. These was my trophies, though. Like, I couldn't really sugarcoat the shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like, trophies. And I'm like, well, listen, I'm a competitor. I came up being a competitor. I came up to win.
Use it before you lose it.
Yeah, and that's what it was. It was like,
knock these bitches back.
I'm knocking these bitches back. I ain't holding, you know what I'm saying? I ain't holding nothing up. And I had a high standard too. Like, it wasn't like I was just out here, catching whatever hood rat ran across me. It was just I put in the work. I put in the work to smash some chicks that niggas probably would have never really got, or that I wouldn't have got if I didn't put in the work. But I was still working on myself, and I think that's what attracted those type of women towards me too. And that's what a lot of dudes don't realize is that, damn, like, and I ain't trying to pat myself on the back or nothing, but a lot of niggas was out here trying to figure out, man, how this nigga Nate, you know what I'm saying, mixing and mingling with all of these chicks, these badass chicks, Or how he fucking this girl, you know what I'm saying? What this nigga got that I ain't got? This nigga chasing goals. And these hoes see it. And that was enough. That is enough. Really. You know what I'm saying? For them. And for me, it's enough for me too. As long as I got another goal to chase, I'm going to always be successful.
That's what I'm saying, man. And then, man, look, man. You'll knock back 1,000 women, dog. And you figure out of them 1,000 women, dog, you still cool with at least 980 of them, dog. That
that speaks to your character.
That's what I'm saying. It's in the sentiment, man. Like it's already like set up, dog. Like like prime example, like hearing him say that. Mm-hmm. Hearing him say that, it's like me listening to like the dude that did it the right way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I dated this girl. You know what I'm saying? We were celibate. We never did anything. We've been together for 6 years, and
time to marry.
We're finally finna get married. Yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and have sex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have sex. You know what I'm saying? Once we get married, because that's the right way to do it, right?
Yeah.
He can't give me no advice on women, dog.
Nah.
Not saying that
it's been one for him.
Exactly.
Only one trainer thinking all of that.
One woman, one snatch, one cookie, one monkey. It's just
you can't study women and figure women out without you going through the goddamn motions.
Or being out there. You gotta get out in the field, baby.
Yeah.
And if you gotta be able to handle rejection.
Nigga, I don't care how many times you watched a motherfucker play football. You get on that field.
Try that shit if you want to.
You try that shit if you want to. Oh, I can do that shit. It look easy. Okay.
Yeah. And you know why? Because it be the same jokers, man, who be watching, like, say, the NBA or something like that. Man, fucking trash, man. Throw me the ball. Oh, shit.
Right.
And ball is...
Motherfucking,
hold some deep.
Spice Adams shooting the basketball.
Jackie Moon.
Man, like, dog. It's just everything in your mind don't resonate to what happened in the physical.
True.
And,
but so for that particular, like, okay, so that particular dude that we're talking about who did it the right way, you know what I'm saying? What you need to do, you really need to just talk to her, man, because this is what I do with that shit work with your woman. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work with
every woman.
Hell no, you try to be romantic with the wrong woman.
Right. Soft ass, nigga.
Get your soft ass. Try being too hard.
R&B playing ass nigga.
Try being too hard with the wrong woman.
Fingers in the booty ass bitch. Yo.
He want to drink wine and shit. He don't go to give me that Tito's.
Man. Motherfucking Amber Rose called Kanye West a fingers in the booty ass bitch, man. That shit, I'll never forget that shit. That shit's so funny.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Cause I remember her saying that. Let me ask you this. Yeah. So do you think she was talking about him personally with his own finger, or was she talking about from her finger going up his ass?
Hers.
So what now? So if he want to reply, yo, good shitty finger ass booty,
digging in the booty ass bitch. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm just saying, it's always another side to that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Get it. You ain't make you. I ain't put a gun in your head to make you.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the dude, he get into it with his chick. They ain't broke up or whatever the case is. And, you know, she hit him with the gusto. Little dick ass, woo. Mm-hmm. But if he replied back, bitch, that's why you fuck little dicks anyway. Right. What the fuck? What you thought you finna beat me too?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was waxing that ass.
Yeah, you ain't had. Oh no, now it's little now. You know. Yeah. That type of.
Yeah.
Hey, but they don't like Kevin Samuels, man. They be on his head, man.
All the time. But they keep going back to him. Women keep going back to him for fucking advice, though.
Nah, they going back to him to have something to be mad about. What else he finna say, man? Like when I say that,
it's like a guilty pleasure. He a guilty pleasure for them.
Yeah, and unless you, I salute to the brother, man.
Yeah,
Say what
yeah.
you know, saying keep talking your
And
shit.
that's probably fresh and fit too. Them niggas is guilty pleasure for these bitches.
Nah, man, man, look, man.
I think
All
a
that shit feels staged, man.
I think a lot of women confuse insecurity with masculinity. Right?
Or they just lying about clout.
No. Hear me out on with that one. They confuse insecurity for masculinity. So these niggas, Kevin Samuels might be insecure in a motherfucker. So his delivery and the shit that he say is coming from a place
From his insecurities.
Yeah. So, but they think because he can get out here and speak on it, put a suit on, look nice, tell women what to do, tell men what to do, that he coming from a position of power.
You ain't gotta listen to that motherfucker.
I ain't saying that they do. I'm just saying I think that's the guilty pleasure. That's why they come back, because it's like, shit, at least he's saying something. He's standing for something. He's standing up and saying something. He's saying something to us. He calling women on their shit. And the only reason that I think that,
and that's what I like about him. He get on their ass.
But he called dudes out on theirs too. And that's what I like too. He don't hold up either side.
Man, but niggas been fucking up. That's why the world's so fucked up right now, man.
Yeah. But and the only reason I look at it like that now, and I'm not giving these niggas an out, with some of their tactics or some of the way that they do their business or whatever. But I for a long time have been on social media just saying what my truth is, what the real is in my eyes.
Facts.
And I get a lot of feedback, a lot of reactions, a lot of comments, a lot of motherfuckers answer. I get out, I answer a question sometimes. Sometimes I'll just drop a statement and be like, hey.
Because you might have said something that a motherfucker was feeling anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like, what's a good example? Like say being in school, and the teacher got a damn math equation up there. She showed you the formula, you know what I'm saying? She wrote it down or whatnot. Not she ain't erased it. Now all of a sudden, here come that pop test. All right, well, now that everybody has, anybody have any questions? Don't nobody want to raise their hand. And then all of a sudden, she hit that test down, and all of a sudden, what the fuck? What? Hold on, woo. Versus that one person who do raise their hand. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, this dude. But whatever question that mug asks, everybody tune in on it because they want to know too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and that's gonna pop it off. Somebody else gonna ask the question too. Like, and you right. Motherfuckers be scared to speak up. I ain't gonna say scared. They just don't want to be the first one. Like,
but you gotta remember some of the shit that come with that too. Like I said, everybody.
Backlash.
Yeah, it's backlash to come behind that, dog. And if you ain't ready to be able to hear a yes or a no, or get the fuck out my way, Stanley, or whatever this woman finna get ready to tell you. Yeah. Think about it. Yeah. Think about it, man. Everybody ain't built for that, dog.
Nah, they not. For the truth, especially.
Nah.
Man, I made a status. I said this. I said, don't be one of them motherfuckers that, we used to talk and used to like each other, and then you get into a relationship, and then you start trying to put a bug in or pillow talking to your dude about you messing with me, and then trying to form an imaginary beef between me and this nigga that you with now because you insecure about.
Bro, man, I've been dealing with insecure jokers all fucking week,
man. This the scenario, though.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You insecure that your dude might not amount to what I am in your eyes, but you gotta do, so you gotta love him. You gotta act like you do at least, or care about him. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, it's me and you against the world. We gonna shit on these other niggas, starting with Nate. Because I used to talk to him or whatever, but, we don't talk no more and da-da-da, So, I think you better than him in this sense. Oh, yeah, fuck that nigga shit. It's me and you. Now he, every time he see me, he like, oh, man, this nigga, da-da-da. He, to his boys, whatever. I don't know what the fuck going on at all.
At all, you.
You know what I'm saying?
You obviously out of this.
Like, now the nigga got a little fake beef with me or whatever. He won't speak on it because it's gonna make him seem insecure if he say something to me about it. Mm-hmm. When all of this shit came from this woman originally. When really all of us just could have got cool, just could have been cool because I'm still cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could be cool with your dude too. I ain't trying to fuck you no more. Like, it is what it. I'm happy that y'all in a relationship. I hope that shit work out. I'm all for black love.
Man, I do too, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but you know, and I'm talking about single me. But if you call me in the middle of the night and be like, shh, you know what I'm saying, nigga, on da da da. All right. I don't want you calling me talking about what the nigga doing or this, that, the third, you know what I'm saying? And you calling me to get something different than what you getting from him. Leave his ass.
Or just pull up, man, and I got you. Then going back over there, man. Y'all working on y'all shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. But
then I get looked at funny for saving a relationship.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, okay, so say you got a whole bunch of pillow talking. She didn't put that bug, everything that you said in that scenario. Now, he feeling some type of way. You know how you stop that? And it's the opposite of Kevin Sanders. You gotta put that thing.
On our hands.
Just let it.
Jock Cousteau. Dexter St. Jock. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, no. Kev, what you doing? This nigga.
Oh, yeah. Could it be love? It be love. Man, on that note, man, we gonna end this motherfucker, man. This has been episode 6, season 2, Space Camp, man, with Killa K.
Hey.
Skywalker.
Hit that like and subscribe button. Too much booty in them pants.
Hit that like and subscribe button. Drop them comments, especially on the shit that we be talking about, because, you know, we always come with the fire shit. And, shoot, man, just shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back, man. Tell yourself you deserve what you deserve.
Baby, I deserve.
You know? Nah, that's not that one. Damn it, Tank. Shit. You shut it down. That one. Hey.